jealous of that belt. I can tell you that right now. I'm jealous.
There you go.
Yeah.
You all can be seated, please. Welcome, family and friends. Today we're gathered to celebrate and witness the union of LG and Jessica in marriage. On this beautiful winter day, surrounded by the warmth of your presence, they begin a new chapter, built in love, trust, and commitment. Let us take a moment of quiet gratitude, honoring the love that brought us here together. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Denise and Darnell and Robert and I.
That's right. You cold?
I'm freezing. So cold.
It'll get warmer later on tonight.
It's gonna get warmer.
Marriage is a promise. A daily choice to listen, to learn, and to love. It asks for patience, kindness, and a sense of humor. It thrives on all small acts. Shared meals, soft words, warm hands on a cold day, and grows stronger with every challenge met together. Today, you pledge not just your love as it stands, but your devotion to love that you will build. LG, you take Jessica to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage. Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish her in joy, in sorrow, in plenty, and in want, in sickness, and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Jessica, do you take LG to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish him in joy, in sorrow, in plenty, and in want, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
LG,
Yes,
please
sir.
repeat after me. You ready?
I'm ready.
I, LG, take you, Jessica,
I, LG, take you, Jessica,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
richer or poor,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
and to death do us part.
death do us part.
Jessica, you ready?
I'm ready.
I, Jessica, take you, LG,
I, Jessica, take you, LG,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and cherish until death do us part.
to love and to cherish until death do us part.
May I have the rings, please? Be quiet, I'm cold too.
Oh,
LG, place this ring upon her finger. With this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I give you my heart,
I give you my heart,
my soul, and my love,
my soul, and my love,
now and forever.
now and forever.
That's got his ring in it. I need that ring back.
Man, I'm ready to fall.
Hey, get it straight, buddy. And Jessica. Place this ring upon LG's finger and repeat after me.
Okay.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I give you my heart,
I give you my heart,
my soul, and my love,
my soul, and my love,
now and forever.
now and forever.
And by the power vested in me, by the state of Virginia, and by the love you share, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Amen.
You may kiss your bride.
Lord, have mercy. Oh, yeah. You go first. Don't he go first?
No, we go first. We go first.
Ladies and gentlemen, in honor, present, first time, Mr. and Mrs. L.G. Gilbert.
Hold on, my dress.
Oh, yeah.
My fingers are numb.
All right, we got to go back.
Oh, my goodness. Woo.
Right now.
Good day in the morning. How you think it went? We married, baby. Hey, boys look good, man. I like it.
All righty. Now, can we have the mother of the room? Right now, and it is stepfather-daughter dance.
I'm gonna wing it, but I'm trying to give me a little reminder notes. Look here. First thing is, thank everybody for being here for Jess and LG. The mic is a little too close to my face. But look here. Thank everybody for being here. And a special thanks to the parents for everything that y'all done for Jess and LG to make this happen.
Thank you.
And that's pretty much all I got. Shit, I can't read this stuff, man. But look here, me and LG go back a long ways. Teenagers having a good time. I mean, I had some stuff wrote down, stuff we used to do when we was teenagers. Hey, we made it. I don't know, we had some wild times and some good times, great times, bad times, but we made it through, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
And
That was a bad influence. Yeah.
Hey,
He was the
bud.
one, wasn't he?
Hey, we was all in there, man. We've had some good times, boy. I was sitting there today thinking about all the stuff we used to do, and me and old Gilbert, we used to show up at all the parties, boy, and we would wear 12-pack boxes on our head, beer boxes, and we could always identify each other in the crowd because we always had beer boxes on our heads.
Oh, yeah.
And well, I mean, we had some good times, but I can't tell you about some of them, but I will tell y'all this little story. Look, they wanted to hear it back there when we was in the room. One day, I don't know, Gilbert might remember, I don't know what we was doing that day, but we drank a few beers, and Gilbert had to work at Food Line. And I was the driver. See that? Your mic ain't working, right? Y'all with me? All right, look. So we had been drinking. LG might tell you where we was at that day. I have no idea, but we was drinking some beer.
In front of old party.
Is Mama Gilbert and Papa Gilbert gone?
Yeah.
All right, so we clear. But anyway, Gilbert had to be at work at Food Line, and I'm taking him into work. We ripping down through the city, boy. We hit Riverside Drive, and we was rolling, boy. I was ducking through traffic, and we was late. He had to be at work. And I remember coming into the right lane, and this black fella was driving an old Chevrolet pickup truck that he hauled junk on every day. And for some reason or other, he was backing down Riverside when me and Gilbert was going forward. And drilled this man. I thought I killed him. I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing I thought about, I said, well, you ain't gonna make it to work and I'm going to jail. Anyway, we talked him into pulling over on his side. You remember this?
That's right. That's right.
I'm telling you, this man had to be 90 years old. But anyway, this guy hauled junk for a living. Anyway, we talked him out of calling the law, and my dad went down there the next day and talked to this man. The dude's name was Herman. He ended up being good friends with this old dude. But I replaced the 2 brake lights, a tailgate, and a chrome bumper on a truck that was worth probably $50.
That's right. That's right.
But if you pulled up behind this guy, he had a damn nice looking truck. And the rest of it was total trash. But anyway, that's one of our little stories, but we got many, many, many good ones, man. I'm gonna tell you, we had some good times. But I'm gonna close this up and say, buddy, I'm proud of you. You got your young, beautiful, smart wife for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And I feel like y'all are really good together. I'm proud of you, both of you. And I love you.
Thank you, bro. Love you, man. I love you, bro. Yes, sir.
Hey, can I drop this somewhere?
Probably not as funny, but we're going to try to get through it. Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Autumn, and I've had the privilege of knowing Jessica since middle school, which means that I've had a front row seat to just about every version of her. And somehow in every phase of life, she's always been the most put together person in the room. And while I won't share our teenage secrets, I will say that between the two of us, Jess has always been the smarter one, the prettier one, and definitely the most prepared one. She's the kind of person who always has a plan, a backup plan, and somehow it makes it look effortless. She's loyal, thoughtful, kind, and the kind of friend that always remembers the important things, checks in without asking, and shows up without question. And then there's Lawrence. The one thing that Jess absolutely did not have a plan for, but turned out to be exactly what she needed. LG is dedicated, funny, delightfully unpredictable. He brings energy into the room, turns small moments into great stories, and somehow makes everything feel much lighter. Where Jess brings dedication, LG brings laughter. Where she keeps things grounded, he brings enough chaos and interest into the room, but in the best way. At first glance, you might think that they're opposites, but together they balance each other out perfectly. Jess brings focus and stability. LG brings perspective and joy. He reminds her to slow down and enjoy life in the moment. And she makes sure that he actually gets to where they need to go.
He was 3 hours late.
Jess, I've watched you grow into someone who leads with confidence and heart. And it's clear that LG was the missing piece to your story, the person who somehow checks all the boxes that we talked about as teenagers, even though we didn't know how to explain it yet. And with him, you shine differently. You laugh more, and you're undeniably happy. LG, thank you for loving her the way that you do, for matching her strength with humor, and for bringing so much joy into her life. Together, I hope that your life is filled with moments as unforgettable as tonight. Steady but not yet boring, thoughtful but never too serious, and a life full of love and laughter. So I'd like to raise a glass tonight to Jess and LG, to a lifetime of happiness. Cheers. I'm gonna give you a hug. I made it through. Love you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sir.
Office. I'm retired law enforcement. So, you know, we live in a very, very large county, it's Halifax County. And probably about 25 miles from Danville, she's supposed to have been spending the night with a little girl, and she was 16, I think 17 years old, and we had got her a Mustang. It was gray in color. So I'm riding down the road, just, routine patrol. And as this car passed by, I'm like, damn, I think that was Jess's car. And then another car come by, and Lord was it, he pulled a U-turn. I'm flying, going down the road trying to catch her. Don't you know those two cars disappeared? I'm talking about within 5 minutes, I turn around and I'm like, running like 110 on these back roads, trying to, which way did she go? She may have made a right, she may have made a left. I kept straight. And until this day, she won't own up to it. I knew it was her. I knew it was her.
No, we went to Paces. I was a bad influence.
Oh, it was you! But she would not own up to it until just now.
But she was riding with somebody else.
She was driving.
Girl, get with me. I'll take you.
No, we went to Paces.
But bottom line, very proud of you. I think you got a good man. I know you got a good woman. And I got my eyes on you, brother.